Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a woman in business, I created this video channel for you. So maybe you're a woman, maybe like my age, maybe you are a woman in corporate and you don't know where you're going to end up. You're really worried about what the future might hold. Maybe you want to get a little bit of extra income on the side. Tell me in the chat. Tell me if this is you. If you're in corporate and you know that you've built up so much knowledge and you know that you've got something to offer, but you're just not sure how to connect. So let me know if that's you because I want to help you. The reason that I created this channel, Empowered Women in Business, I wanted to help women step into their power, women just like you. Because what I found was I'd been elected to local government, and what I heard from so many women, just like you, is that they were not being heard. So I wanted to create something to help you map out what it is you have of value, because that's the other thing that I've heard, that you have something of value, you know that you can help so many others that have come behind you, just like me. I know that I've come from a background where I worked in forensic science and then moved into medical sales, and I know from that background that I've got something that I can help you with. So my sales background means that I know and understand what it takes for the sales process, sales and marketing process. So I come from a corporate background. Then I had my daughter and found out there was something wrong with her. So now, then I'm dealing with disability. I'm dealing with being a carer. Can't go back to the job that I loved, can't go back to that career that I'd created, that I'd worked really hard for. And I felt like I'd lost my identity. So I wanted to help. I wanted to make sure that, if that's you, that these videos can help you step into that power, to map out the steps, to think about what it takes to overcome hurdles, to overcome the kinds of difficulties that I've had. You see, I don't want another woman to go round and round and round in circles like I did, thinking, got so much I can help people with. I come from corporate. My first thought, and tell me in the chat, tell me what you think. My thought was, well, I've come from corporate. I don't have anything to offer when I'm not working in corporate. I'm only valued in that corporate structure. And then when that was taken away, it's like, what do I have to offer? And so I'd lost my identity. But let me tell you, there are skills and abilities. That's what I knew. I had skills and abilities, and I knew that I could help others. I knew if I could find a way that I could help others just like you, overcome the barriers to, if I was going to go back to a job, I'd have to work 9 to 5. But if I could use the skills and abilities in the time frame that I have, I could be really valuable. So let me know if that's you. So these are the things that I've heard from other women, and I just don't want more women to go through the pain and despair of losing my identity that was caught up with my corporate role. So let me know if you're caught up in a corporate role. Maybe you've been taken out of that corporate role because maybe you've become a carer. Maybe it's illness. Maybe you're caring for someone else in the family. Maybe you're at the end or the highest that you can go, and maybe retirement is imminent. Or maybe they're doing redundancies in your corporate job, and you know that you can see the tide coming, and you want to make sure that you can capitalize on what you have to offer. Let me tell you that you have transferable skills. You have things that you've developed that you can use to help others that are coming behind me and behind the next person and behind the next woman. So I help women who are overcoming difficulties, maybe don't know how to package up what you have to offer, your skills and abilities. So these are the things that I've heard from women. I've heard they're women who have low self-esteem, suffer from imposter syndrome, and you're thinking in your head, you think, no one will buy what I've got. Nobody's out there. They won't pay me. How am I going to get people to pay me? I know these things because I had these exact thoughts myself. And the first thing was, I can only be valuable in corporate. What can I bring to the table working from home? So I mapped out the skills, but what I found was, and this is something you can do, what I found was I was really good at writing grants. I was really good at writing proposals. I was really good at making grant applications and creating projects. So I created a special school, a cafe for people with disabilities, holiday programs, support groups. I was really good at those things. And it got me thinking, what is it about me that's special that I can create holiday programs, support group, all of those things that other people keep asking me to do? And when I thought about it, and I thought my background was in sales, writing proposals, writing grant proposals. That's when I realized that I have very transferable skills. And I'm sure if you're watching this and you want to get out of the 9 to 5 drudge, or maybe you're worried about redundancy, or maybe you're overcoming or working like I am, caring for someone at home, you have transferable skills that you can help others with. So think about the things that people always come to you for. But what I've heard was low self-esteem, imposter syndrome, no one will buy, there's nothing I have to offer, but that's just not true. Those things are mindset things. But I created this channel because I've spoken to so many women, over 300 women, and I hear the same thing. I just want a little bit of income on the side, but nobody will buy. I just want to have that special holiday. I can't afford to have my hair done. I can't afford that little extra nice clothes. But wouldn't it just be nice if I could just get a little extra income? I know I've got skills and abilities. I know I've got a lot to offer. I just don't know how to land it. I just don't know how to connect. So if that's you, I'm here to help you. So maybe you've done all the certificates. You've got it. So I've got a Master's of Business Administration. So let me know if this is you. You've done, education, higher education. You don't have to have done higher education, by the way. But maybe you've done higher education. You've done certificates. You've done marketing courses. You've done another certificate, hypnotherapy, coaching, all of those things. And you're still not landing people to connect with. So that's where I can help you map out what your skills and abilities are, how you can help other people, and then how you can package it up. So that's what I'm here to help you to do. So here in Australia with my daughter, she has an NDIS plan, National Disability Insurance Agency. So that helps people with disabilities to support them at home. So she has an NDIS plan. So what I see also is a lot of women just like me who've worked in disability, maybe you've worked in nursing and going out into NDIS. So I can also help you because the same things come up as a small business in NDIS as it does in holistic businesses or in life coaching and mentoring. Who is the person that you serve? Who is the person that you can best, who is your ideal dream client? Who do you like to serve every day? So ask yourself that question. And then secondly, what problem do you solve? Whether in small business, holistic business, coaching, mentoring, or NDIS, what is the problem that you solve that you can solve for that person? So map these things out, write them down, and then where you're going to find those people and how you're going to talk to them. So these are my pillars: your dream, believe that you can do it, create where you are now, and then find someone like myself that can help you get there, help you take the steps, identify the steps that you need to take. But I'm Christine, Empowered Women in Business, and I'm here to help other empowered women map out your dream life, your dream client, make the most of your skills and abilities, overcome your imposter syndrome, and get that little bit of extra income on the side. I'm Christine, Empowered Women in Business. Bye for now.